Why is it so hard to identify the right torques? I think just because I haven't been doing it since day dot. 25. There we go. It's free. Hefty little sucker. And down in there is the cat. Free flowing cat. Don't damage the little bits in there. Interesting. So that means it's still got a cat after the O2 sensor. There's the O2 sensor down there. There's a cat. So I presume you could actually rip that out if you wanted. Free up a bit of airflow, but I'm not going to worry about that. Rightio, as most of you know, I don't normally do unboxing videos, but since this is a fairly pricey little item, I'm going to unpack it and just see how well it's been shipped. I'm mainly worried about the shipping, whether it's well protected in there or not. This thing was close enough to 2,000 Aussie dollars. So yes, it would want to be well packed, wouldn't it? Let's get that knife out of the way there. I always like to check the lamb recording. Will we break each bit open as I pull it out? Alright, then we'll do that. My faithful old knife here is starting to fail. Just see what we've got here. We've got some fasteners, stainless steel, possibly anodized aluminium. Yep, no worries. I guess we've got the fitting instructions there. Another layer of cardboard protection. Some scrunchy paper. The muffler. A bit more paper. And the box. Oh! And a bug. Kill that, because who knows if that's come from Italy or not. I would think not. I think they fumigate all that stuff. They're supposed to. Unless they're repacked in Australia, right? This comes from an Australian distributor in Perth. So maybe they get them wholesale, like all unwrapped and then wrapped them, I don't know. I would like to think that our quarantine system would stop any little bugs like that getting into the country. Hey, let's bash the new muffler up. Righty hell. Right, there it is. We'll line this up and we'll have a good look at the welds and how it's all put together. I'm not seeing any removable baffles, which is pretty much a standard now, without having to drill those out, I'm thinking. Because it's definitely got added inserts, but we'll have a look at the instructions, but I'm not seeing any hole there, like any screws that hold the inserts in. Hang on, we'll just focus a little bit here. The reason I chose this muffler, it's slightly dearer than the Acropovics, which is what 90% of the KTM guys seem to go for on the big adventurers. But this one was quite a bit lighter and just looked a bit better made to me, although it's hard to really find any non-advertising info on the net about them. The welds all look, they're all obviously machine welds. It looks pretty nice. The other option, of course, is the carbon fibre wrap instead of the titanium. Yeah, no, it looks nice. What say we weigh them, eh? It's supposed to be 4 kilos saving on the old one. Let's see how truthful that was, eh? Sorry about the funny angle, anti-glare, blah blah blah. Right, KTM muffler. We've got 6.8 kgs. KTM. SC Projects. We've got, oh, we're just going to sit at 6.8, are we, or what? Okay, 0. SC Projects, we've got 4 kilos. Yep. 4 kilos. And 6.8 kilos. Yeah, not exactly. What's that? That's, gee, my mass is good, eh? 2.8 kilos difference in weight. The colours, you get, most importantly, is a few stickers for the back of the lathe. And yeah, fitting instructions, absolute bare basics, but the original KTM cover goes back on there. Yeah, Velcro's got to be on a stand. Exhaust's got to be cold. Check all the necessary components for assembly. Do not install it on a motorcycle, it hasn't been tested. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it might smoke for a little while. Yeah, check all the distances. Okay, well, there's basically nothing on there, or there, or there, or there about the DB killer. So, what are we going to do? We're going to pull it out. We're going to drill the rivets out, pull it out. No, I hear you saying no. Oh, that worked. Rightio, do or die. This is the method that seems to work reasonably well. And yeah, I did do a couple of test ones on the back before I attempted, just to make sure it was going to work alright. These are all stainless steel rivets, and I do have, as luck would have it, some replacements from previous mufflers. Just wondering whether maybe I should, I think if the drill slips it's going to be game over anyway, isn't it? Oil, stainless steel, right? Let's do it. You don't have to drill in very far with the middle bit, with the stem. About there somewhere. 5.5 mil. Steady. Just like that. Pretty easy. Barring any disasters, of course. Now, all this swarth and crap, of course, is going to scratch your muffler up. So watch out for that. Keep that out of the way. show you the most important bit, the tippity tap. There's always one. There it goes. Fell on the floor, of course. Pain in the butt. Oh, these things are everywhere, eh? I think you got them all out of the way. Rightio, listen. Very expensive baby's rattle for the baby that has everything. Doesn't matter how much I do this, I'm still going to get scratches on it, I know. It's just one of those things, it's inevitable. Come on! Come on! Slippery because someone put cutting oil all over it. Why are you not tight at the top? She's free. Oh! Oh, look. Oh, look. Code date. Something G August 22nd. There you go. Oh yeah, this is the rig. A couple of clamps on here. And I'm just kind of tapping it this way and this way with the rubber. It is coming out. Come on, baby. Clamping system is not overly effective. Nearly there. And we're out. Okay, what can we see there? Bit of stuffing. Bit of stuffing and just a pretty standard. There's a couple of cones down in there. Actually, if those cones came out, I'm thinking, because these are straight through, right? So most of the restriction appears to be in those cones. Gee, they feel kind of loose in there too. I'll wiggle and jiggle them off camera and I'll see if I can get one out. They're clearly quite loose in here, they wiggle around, but they just won't pull out. Probably got like one spot weld or something on it. Oh look, you know, I could get pretty butcheristic and just ram like a sharpened rod down there and just cut that cone out. Because there is, if you have a look down the other end here, there's a spark arrestor. Where'd I put my torch? I'm losing it. There it is. If you have a look down the cat end, there's the same. Oh, actually, it probably doesn't need a spark arrestor. It's got a cat. I reckon you could almost. Out. Boo. That's what I've got to say about that. Boo. Right. For all you SG guys out there, SC all you SC guys out there that were yelling at the screen saying just unbolt it from the other end, if it's that easy, which it obviously is, just put it in the instruction manual, hey? I mean, I couldn't find anything online about how to get it out. It's a simple. I hate it when you do a heap of work and then you find out there's a much easier way to do something. There's nothing worse, is there? And I don't know, I didn't even see it last time I looked down in there, but down in there, there's a rivet. Down in, careful, zoom. See there? There's a rivet down in there. Right there. Drill that out with the old drill. Oh my God. How did I miss that the first time? So easy. So easy. Oh my God. Oh well. I've done it so you guys don't have to. I'll put the other end back on and put it on the bike. Like a shotgun. Well, not quite like a shotgun. You get the point, right? Last one. Oh, my rivet gun's not happy. It's probably knackered now. Woo. Done. Let's get all this crap out of here. Oh, whatever. Right. Original gasket. Back on there. Slide that onto there. Still got slight exaggeration. There we go. Before and after, eh? Not bad. Not a bad plug for the old SC Projects. You know what? I think I'm going to need a bigger lathe because I'm running out of room. That's what's going on. Yeah. Getting a few there now. Not much room left. Yeah, no, I definitely need a bigger lathe. Rightio, this is the before. It's not overly offensive, but oh, it sounds so much better. So much better. Oh, that's got to be good for an extra 50 horsepower, eh?